This video is being created to show you how to install a motor mount in a 2013 Ford Focus ST. The reason we're installing this motor mount is to reduce wheel hop. The turbocharged Focus has quite a bit of problem with the stock mount with wheel hop. We decided to use the Steeda motor mount kit. The black bushings on the left are extra firm. The red bushings installed in the mount on the right are not quite as firm, but we decided to use them so we'd have a little less engine vibration being transmitted to the cab of the car with the red mounts versus the black ones. As you can see in this picture, Steeda's mount looks pretty good, stout, heavy duty, and finished well. Steeda also gives you good step-by-step instructions with good pictorial. We did discover there was one step missing of a bolt removal. We notified Steeda and they said that they would get that straightened away on their new instructions. We'll show you later on which bolt that was. Once the car's in the air, we had to remove the lower engine guard, and that's what we needed a T30 torque bit for. Once that's off, we put a jack stand underneath the rear of the engine just as a safety measure. Then the two bolts on the motor mount that need to be removed is the vertical and the horizontal ones shown in the red arrow. Here we are removing the vertical bolt, and then we remove the horizontal bolt. Both will have to be reinstalled and torqued per Steeda's instructions. On the driver's side, this is the bolt that Steeda forgot to include in their instructions. It must be completely removed. This is on the forward lower mount arm. And once you've got that bolt removed, go back over to the passenger side. There are 6 nuts shown by the red arrows that need to be removed so you can remove the exhaust bracket. Underneath the bracket on the forwardmost arrow, there's another nut built onto the stud that would need to be loosened. And in this picture you can see we're loosening it. The reason for that is you don't have to remove the bolt, just simply loosen it. That will allow you to swing the forward lower mount bracket down as shown in this picture on the red arrow, and then you can remove the stock Ford factory motor mount. This nut will have to be taken out of the package and used, and the reason for that is because a stock Ford motor mount has a threaded boss built onto it. The Steeda replacement mount does not have that, so you need to use the nut on to the bolt to clamp it tight. Once you've installed the new motor mount and reinstalled the exhaust brackets and all the nuts and torqued everything up the way it should be, we remove the jack stand. Then we reinstalled the engine cover lower guard. Then we took the car out for a test drive. The roads were wet. We tried very hard to get wheel hop. We got a little bit when we tried very hard, but we had to work at it. It worked great, very pleased with it. I believe when the roads are dry we won't have any wheel hop. At least I'm hoping not, and I don't believe we will. So I hope this video helps for those of you trying to get rid of wheel hop on your Ford Focus. This video is brought to you by the Ford Drag Team. Thank you very much.